Om Ganeshaya Namaha. Welcome to Astro Vedic Soul by Shruti Khanna. Today we'll be discussing the power of being heard and the power of listening. Why the power of being heard and power of listening is important for everyone? It's not only important for everyone in society but also especially the mental health professional these days. Some are doing commercialization in the field like psychologists. Many psychologists have become professional, so they are not feeling, they don't have the empathy required in the profession. What is feeling heard? Feeling heard is the feeling that one communication is received with attention, empathy, respect, and a spirit of mutual understanding. I mean, if there's a psychologist and a patient, there should be mutual understanding, and both the parties should listen to each other with empathy and full of understanding, and there should be no stereotype. Now we'll look at what is listening, how active listening helps everyone. There are 5 benefits from active listening. Active listening builds trust and strong relationships. Active listening can help you to resolve conflict. Active listening prevents you from missing important information. Active listening enables you to identify or anticipate problems. Active listening also helps you to build more knowledge. If you're just listening to reply and not listening to understand and then to reply to a person's question or answer, then you should understand the difference. What is listening? We should look at what is listening first. Listening is the fundamental component of building strong relationships, both professionally and personally. By active listening to colleagues, clients, family members, friends, and team members, you demonstrate respect and genuine interest in their perspective and ideas. In a world that often rewards extroversion and loud voices, it is essential to recognize and appreciate the profound impact of being heard. As social beings, humans have an innate desire to express themselves, to be understood, and to have their perspectives valued. So, this is very important. So, now we'll look at the difference between hearing and being heard. What is the difference between hearing and being heard? Being heard means someone is openly holding space for you. Really hearing someone isn't waiting on your turn to speak or thinking about a response before the other person is done conveying their message. Being heard means that we say what we say is not only acknowledged but is seen as a worthwhile to others in a deep and profound way. So much so that we feel understood on the deepest level and that we have the respect of those around us. This suggests that we truly are accepted by most others without judgment, and then there is no stereotypical notion involved. Everyone in today's society just wants to be heard and to be heard without judgment. So this is a very important topic which many people have forgotten, and not only the mental health professionals like psychologists, psychiatrists. It is not just about them. Why human beings like to be heard? The need to be heard is one of the most powerful motive forces in human nature. We define and sustain ourselves in conversations with others because we are social beings. The recognition of being listened to is the response from another person that tells that our feelings, actions, intentions are meaningful. So, what does feeling heard mean? Feeling heard is not only about feelings that one's communication is received with empathy, respect, and mutual understanding. The problem is human hearing extremely good? The problem is that most people listen to reply and not listen to hear another person's problem or debate or any situation with a problem with a intention to solve it. When it seems like no one is listening to you, it's easy to feel unimportant, frustrated, and lonely. There are many reasons why you might not feel listened to. Maybe your communication style isn't compatible with other people. Maybe you're unconsciously seeking more attention than the people around you. So, there are many factors. So, how can you feel heard? The key to being heard is listening. First, sounds counterintuitive, right? But the main thing is, first, if you listen to the other person with a calm and composed mind, then only you can reply with a wise answer or a c- compatible answer. See, once you have listened to the other person's in a calm manner, then you can ask questions. If you are heard, people need if you are heard, then people will reply according to that. You should take interest in others and what they have to say, then people will also listen to you. And also remembering what other people says and being intentional about it is very important. And I'll also give a fact here. At our hearing is best and is at its peak between the ages of 18 to 25. What is the fear of not being heard? There is also a fear of not being heard, which is known as autophobia, also called monophobia, isolophobia, or eromophobia, and is the specific phobia or a morbid fear of dread oneself of being alone, isolated, abandoned, and ignored. In a world today where we have gone from joint families to nuclear families, it is very important that when we are in some trouble or traumatic situation, we talk to someone and the other person not only listens to us but is giving importance to what he or she is hearing from us. So, what makes people listen? We will also look into that. See, people only listen when you build relationships. People are more likely to listen to those whom they trust and respect. Talking to those who you already know, be it family, friends, or employees, is a lot easier than talking to an audience for the first time. People tend to be skeptical towards the unknown or strangers. So it's very important to make relationship, and to build relationship, the first and the foremost important thing is to listen. So if you want to be heard, listening is a very important skill. I will take your leave now, and if you like my channel, please do subscribe, give a thumbs up, and please follow my channel. Thank you for listening till the end of the video. Om Namah Shivaya.